Good morning to you. Good morning, my darlings, and happy day, everybody. If you're new here, my name is Dante James, and I am vlogging my first year of sobriety. I became sober from alcohol on March 1st of 2021, and I just celebrated 8 months of sobriety on November 1st of 2021. If you're on your own sober journey or would just like to follow mine, hit that subscribe button, like this video. It really helps out my channel and pushes out my videos where I can help somebody maybe thinking of starting their own sober journey or maybe even brighten someone's day. So jump on the sober train with me. I'll click your ticket and welcome. And if you're not new here, hey guys. Hello, my darlings. So guys, let's go see what we're doing today. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Hi. So guys, I did my nose rinse this morning. I didn't put any makeup on it, around it. I stopped right here and didn't put anything on it, but I did film it so you guys can see me do it, okay? Because it's me taking accountability. Hey guys, I'm back. Good morning. Look how beautiful I am in the morning. JB is so lucky. I'm just here taking accountability in my sexy voiceover voice and cleaning my nose piercing. There I am putting the water. I'm putting it in the microwave. Hi. Look how cute I look. I'm so gorgeous. Now let's check to see if it's hot. Ooh, so hot. Caliente. Yeah, wow. So there I am putting the salt in. Again, very anticlimactic. It wasn't as great as it was yesterday. Stir, 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 stir. There I am dipping my little napkin in there. And then I'm just going to take my napkin and I'm going to put it on my nose. Ooh, it's so hot. It's so hot, but that's okay. Just dance it out. Dance it out. That's all you do. 7 minutes. 7. And here we are after 7 minutes. My nose is a little red. But guys, it's looking better already. It's like frickin' witchcraft. I don't know. I'm watching Colleen Ballinger. Congratulations to her on her twins. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you. Bye. So guys, let's do a quick outfit check. Today I am wearing my Pennsylvania sweatshirt. I have to lint brush it, but represent Pennsylvania. And then I'm just wearing blue jeans, my house slides, and pineapple socks. Yes, Mr. Veggie Pals, I am wearing pineapple socks because ever since you told me that little tidbit, I've been too scared to wear them out in public. But today I'm staying home, so I'm going to wear them today because I've been dying to wear them, and I am not a swinger. I'm not a swinger, okay? All right? So, oh, guys, look. Just a little angel. Oh, you are just so cute. I love you so much. Little cutie. So y'all, I am staying home today. I am staying home because there is a lot of stuff I haven't done yet. I haven't took down my Halloween decorations, which I really should do. And, you know, I really need to get that done. I really need to get that done, guys, okay? So what I figured I was going to do is, you guys, I did not forget about my promise I made. I said once I reached 500 subscribers that I would do a house tour. Now listen, I am home by myself today, so it's gonna be me filming a house tour by myself. And I'm not gonna do a full house tour because I'm not ready to do that yet, but I did, while I'm taking down decorations, figured I could explain a couple things that you guys have pointed out in the background and kind of explain the story behind them and explain like what the things are, I guess. And maybe at a later date, maybe when I reach 1,000, I could do a full house tour. I would love nothing more to do a full house tour, but that's something definitely that I want to plan out and make sure that the house, because there is like changes we are making to the house, that I want to better explain everything when we are done with those changes. So hopefully by, I don't know, hopefully by March I'll have 1,000 subscribers, and hopefully by March everything will be done and I'll be able to explain it better, but I don't really know. That's all up to JB. That's not up to me. So guys, that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to stay home. I want to undecorate for Halloween because soon, like I told you guys, we will be decorating for Christmas. So I figured while I'm taking down Halloween decorations, I could explain a few things. So let's go inside. It's a beautiful day out. It's like perfect fall day. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It would be a beautiful day to go out and about, but I don't have anywhere to go. So, and plus, I really should get this stuff done. So that's what we're gonna do. So let's go inside and we're gonna start on decorating, and I can explain a few things to you, and I'm super excited for it. So let's go inside. It is a little chilly out. It is a little chilly, so let's go inside and get warm, okay? Okay, so let's just start in our kitchen. You guys sometimes see this spot over here, sometimes you guys don't. This shelf has been here for several years. We actually, which we'll get to, I wanted to explain to you guys our spice rack, but our spices actually used to be on this shelf, but in a different part of our kitchen. Now, this is over our sink. So we have it over our sink, and it just has like, so let me take this Halloween decoration down, some garland. That's it. That's all that's on there. So the shelf behind here is our sink, and then our paper towels, blah, 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 blah. Has just like a bunch of like little memories on it. Like this is a placeholder from our friend's wedding. It is the first time that I saw JB and I's name together with our last name on it. And we were at the juniper table, so I have that saved. It's a little dusty. There's like a little ink thing right here that has like, it's very old. It has ink in it. And there's a small palm olive thing here because I love tiny things. So that's near the sink. I got this mermaid thing from my friend. I got this from Black Craft Cult. One of their mystery boxes. A jar of noodles. Why not? Actually, these are the noodles. If you guys have been here for a long time, remember when I got that Annie's mac and cheese, and the one mac and cheese was missing a cheese packet? I put the noodles in a jar and put them above our sink. This is a temperature thing that JB has a couple of these that tells the temperature. Right now it is 72. Ariel, of course. This is like a very old salt thing that you would put salt in and sprinkle on your food. That's up here. This stays up year round. It says extract of witch hazel. That stays up all the time. My Little Ponies, my 100% That Witch tumbler, that stays there. This is a sea turtle that was a magnet, and the magnet broke off of it. This is, JB got me this. This is Nanny's goat milk soap. I don't know, Nanny's goat milk soap. I don't know. JB got it for me. I have no idea. It's very thoughtful of him, but I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with it. Anyway, so then I have my Love You More Than Pickles sign. This is a jar of a mixture of, it's like a protection for your house, and my friend Danielle gave it to me, and you're supposed to sprinkle it over your doorstep. But I didn't do that. I instead put it in a jar, and I put it in our kitchen because that's just what I did. A cow that you're supposed to put like milk in and use it as like a creamer, and JB got me this, but I don't use it for that because I don't drink milk. And so now it's just a decoration in our red kitchen. And then a bunch of forks. Remember, guys, when I used to get those spinach salads and they came with the mini forks? I collected them and just saved them because I love little things. Not today, Satan. I mean, yes, boss. A little Chick salt and pepper shaker. Another My Little Pony. Some more salt and pepper shakers. Crystals. This is a knife I stole from a restaurant because I thought it looked really cool. And as you guys know, I used to have more salt and pepper shakers up here, but this fell a couple weeks ago. So I lost a lot of them, which is unfortunate, but whatever. So there's still the unicorn, the raccoons, or I think these are foxes. And then there's like a little milk thing up here. Plates that I took from the restaurant. And George Washington, Martha up here. JB loves George Washington. I don't know. So that's all that stuff up there. I got this mushroom from a friend up here. So that's that. And then the spoons next to it. I got these from my friend Michelle. There's 3 of them. I think I showed you guys those before. I put them there. And like I said, guys, before the panorama happened, we were actually thinking of remodeling our whole kitchen, but that kind of got stalled. So like I said, and I'm happy that we didn't, because now we have a different idea and we're slowly making that happen, but it will come to fruition soon. You know what I mean? It's just like we're slowly making that happen. But we had huge plans, but they kind of all fell through. So, but that's what's above. There's George and Martha there. Picture of JB and I. Oh, Amy from Veggie Pals, see? I have one of those thingies too. I just never really use it. It's just more of a decoration. And then of course my Ouija board tray that's up here. Love that. So that's basically what's like above our sink, guys. I don't know if you guys find this interesting, but I know people have asked. So there you go. Okay, let's go on to the next thing. Also, guys, one of the major pluses about being sober is you never have to worry about spilling your drink and making everything sticky. So I love being sober because also on this counter over here where the sink is and everything, that's where we used to mix our drinks and stuff. And there were plenty of times they would spill and make everything sticky. And I'm just so happy to be sober and not have the clutter of booze bottles, tonic bottles, all of that stuff. It's beautiful. I have enough clutter, as you guys can see. I love things. I love memories, such as like there's JB's Osso Buco recipe. It's above the microwave. My Ariel salt and pepper shaker, a wax burner. This picture up here of Italy I got from my grandmother. It has Calabria on it, where my family's from. We're right on the toe. So we're from right there, Reggio Calabria. And then a lot of questions, guys, about our spice rack. So let me take down my decorations. So I just have some garland and some spiders up here. So a lot of questions about our spice rack. This was, and one of the remodel things we want to do, guys, is put a black backsplash behind our stove. Like I said, we're just moving it along, trying to get whatever we can done. But a lot of questions about our spice rack. This spice rack was from JB's grandfather. It wasn't initially used as a spice rack. We're not really sure what it was used for, but it does have a sister. But the sister doesn't have shelves on it. I think it was more like a gun rack, to be honest with you. But we saw this and it wasn't being used, and we asked JB's grandfather if we can have it, and we used it as a spice rack. And you guys might notice that we have a lot of it. It may look cluttered to you guys, but we do. Oh, I put these hands in there. I put them on chopsticks. It may look cluttered to you guys, but we do cook a lot. We're always in the kitchen, so we have everything accessible. Like, we just want to be able to grab it. If we're cooking, we don't have to want to go across the kitchen. Like, that's why we have our silverware right here. We have them in mason jars because we don't have any drawers next to our stove. So we have everything just easily accessible. And also when we have dinner parties or anything like that, and we do buffet style, we can just have guests come up, grab their silverware, grab their plate, do what they need to do. But otherwise, the spice rack is from JB's grandfather, and I love it. It's one of my favorite things in the kitchen. It really is a conversation starter, so it's very, very nice. And like I said, just very accessible. You know, whenever you're cooking, you just look up, what do you need? The only thing that I would love to do in the future, oh, that fell. The only thing I would love to do in the future is have a pen and piece of paper over here somewhere, because when we use the spices, if we run out, it's very hard to keep track of what you have and what you don't have. Like, I know for a fact we don't have any more paprika, but I don't have it written down. I know that there's a couple other spices that we are missing from up there. But otherwise, that's a spice rack. All the spoons, everything's easily, you can just grab it as you're cooking, as you're going along. Our knives, cutting boards, cheese grater, all that stuff. Everything's right here. And then as you guys have maybe seen next to our stove over here is cooking oil, vinegar, salt, breadcrumb, Pam. I mean, there's just a bunch of stuff over here. Cooking bowls, we have that out and accessible, because whenever you need a bowl, you can just grab it. It's right there for you. So that's our cooking area. That's where we cook. Okay, so I got a lot of people always comment on that, so I just wanted to explain it. Okay, bye. Y'all, it is much later, and I never thought these words would ever come out of my mouth. I never thought that making a frozen stromboli would be such a journey. Okay, let me say that. This journey started over an hour ago. So Dee Diets, Preps, and More, my best friend's mother, when I was over her house a couple weeks ago, she gave me this holy pepperoni. I didn't even notice that. Holy pepperoni, Screamin' Sicilian Pizza Co. Stromboli. It has pepperoni, pizza sauce, mozzarella, and provolone cheeses wrapped in an artisan dough. Now, I was going to take the easy way out, which I kind of wish I would have. And I should have. You can make it in the microwave, which only takes 4 minutes to 4 minutes and 30 seconds. And then you let it sit for 3 minutes. I decided, no, I want to taste test this the right way. So I put it in the oven. I was all done with taking down my decorations and cleaning, and I was like, I'm ready for lunch. Then I look, and it says to put it in the oven for 30 to 32 minutes. I said, okay, that's a long time, but all right, whatever. It takes a very long time to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. I had to just check and make sure, 400 degrees. It takes a very long time. So, as it was heating, I decided to have some lightly salted party-sized chips and some sour cream and onion dip. I baked it at 31 minutes because I thought 31 is in between 30 and 32. That'll be like the perfect temperature. It'll be perfect. I burnt the son of a bitch. I burnt it, and you bet y'all butts that I'm still trying it. Because I'm hungry. I'm hungry, and I'm gonna try it. So you put it in this little thing, which I'm just hungry. You put it in the oven. Blah, blah, blah. Went along with it. Let's try it. Maybe it's my fault. I don't know. I followed the instructions. And somehow I burned it. But guess what? It's hard as a rock. Hard as a rock, y'all. It still smells really, really good. Like, really, really. The inside looks fine. It's the outside that's just a little crispy. It's just a little crispy. I could maybe even pick it off. But I'm not going to do that now. Let's just try it. As I'm doing it, I'm checking everything, and I know I did it right. I had my oven on bake. I had it at 400. I thought maybe like I had it on broil or something. I don't know, but it is actually very, very good. Very, very good. I would like to get it again and try to make it again. I forget where Dee got this. I'll have to ask her. Or Dee, leave it in the comments below. But otherwise, it is really good. It is 930 calories, but that's okay. I am so hungry. I don't even care that it's burnt. I really don't. See, because I'm a lunch person, guys. I love lunch. I do. When it comes to dinner, I could take it or leave it. But if I eat lunch, I probably won't have dinner. And if I have dinner, or I'm planning on having dinner, I probably won't eat lunch. That's just how I am. That's how I am. Breakfast, forget it. It's not even happening. I don't know if it's just because I'm really hungry or what, but all right. I'll take it. And you know what the best thing about this was? Best thing about this whole experience. Because like I said, I wanted to get it again and try it. I want mine to look like that. I want it to look like that. Best thing about this whole entire experience, though, is this. Best thing about it, it came with this little mustache. It makes me actually want to grow a really big mustache. But it comes with this mustache that you pop out of the top here. Best thing about it. I want to wear this like all the time now. I'm going to add this to my shelf in my kitchen because it is too funny. Oh, it tickles your nose though. Oh, there you go. Too funny, y'all. Best thing about it. I give this, you know what? I'm not even going to give this a rating because it's not cooked right. So I don't want to give it an unfair rating. But guys, like I said, I'm starving. I'm still gonna eat it. So there you go. Who knew it would be such a journey? I thought I was gonna eat some stromboli. I'm going. I'm doing my nose thing. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's hot. Hi, JB.
Hello.
JB just got home, y'all. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's hot. JB just got home, y'all. We're probably gonna take the pups for a walk, but I just wanted to show y'all that I'm doing my salt thing for my nose. I watched Mona Lisa smile while I ate my stromboli. Great movie. Never saw it before. Always wanted to see it. I thought JB and I could watch it together, but I know that he didn't want to sit through that, so I just watched it without him. And it was a great movie. Fabulous movie. Can't believe it came out in 2003. Almost 20 years ago. Crazy shit, y'all. Oh, God. On a walk, y'all. The wind really picked up. Oh, they're hunting. Maybe they're hunting that coyote. Look at the sunset, y'all. Beautiful. Simply beautiful, y'all. It's Holly Hunter here. It's simply beautiful. I reinforced yous this time so that yous wouldn't fall. So guys, it is the end of the night. It is the end of the night, y'all. It's really not that late. I've been closing my vlogs earlier lately only because there's really nothing else going on. Like, it's winter, so it gets dark now, and we just watch TV, and I got to take my shower early and relax early, and if there was something going on, I'd still be vlogging, but there's not. I made lentils and shells for dinner, which is one of our favorites, a dish that my nanny used to make. Very easy dish. I've made it on my channel a bunch of times. It's the most easiest, delicious dish you could ever make, and cheapest also. But yeah, I'm just gonna end with the vlog today, guys. I did my little tour. I did film more, but I'm good with just showing the kitchen for right now. Not like I don't want to show the rest, but the vlog was already running long, so I was like, I'll keep that part out, because I really want to do it right when I do it, guys, and show you guys, like, everything. Like, I really want to redo my bag walls, so when I'm, like, showing you guys everything, everything's put in its place. Like, I don't want to be one of those fake people that, like, it looks like my house is perfect all the time, because it is 110% not. But I just, like, want to do our changes, and then I'll be able to show you guys a little bit more, go into more detail. And if you guys have any, like, not questions, but if you guys have, like, anything that you guys have been curious about that you guys would want to see, I could, like, do little things that you guys have seen in the background that you guys want me to explain. I'd love to do that. And then later on, and I was even talking to JB about it, we can definitely do a better house tour. And hopefully, like, when the nicer weather comes here, that would be even better. Oh, and that's one other thing I wanted to say. Before, when I used to close out my vlogs early, when I was vlogging last year, y'all, I used to close out my vlogs at 3 o'clock, because then 3 o'clock was cocktail time and I got to drink for the rest of the night. Sometimes I would, sometimes I wouldn't, but I used to do that. But now I'm, like, literally closing them out early because I'm excited to go take my shower and just relax for the rest of the night. So that's why I'm closing them out. Anyway, I'm going to talk about something I was talking about with my best friend Angie today. And something that I've been practicing for the past... Bless you, honey. Okay. Something I've been practicing for the past couple days that I think has been working, and I just have to catch myself before it happens because I'm in such a habit. One thing I was talking about with my friend Angie and I went to middle school together, and one of the things, the principal, and you never think these things come up later on in life, but they do. Our middle school principal used to have all these signs over the school that would say stop and think. And I said to Angie, I really want to start doing that. Well, I was telling her what I was doing, and then I just said that. I was like, oh my God. You know, like, it reminds me of middle school, and our principal would say that. And what I'm saying that in regards to is I've been doing this lately where if I have a bad thought or I feel like negative energy is coming in to my life, I stop and think. Like, the other day, I felt negative energy coming into my life from someone, and I stopped myself from saying what I wanted to say or kind of like anything like that. It was just like, and just went about my day. And then even this morning I woke up and I felt like negative thoughts kind of like creeping in. And instead I stopped and I said, thank you, God, and thank you, universe, and I just started looking around and thinking, like, I looked at my bags and I was like, thank you, universe, that I'm so lucky enough that I could collect bags, and it's like, I love doing it, and thank you for my big comfy bed, and thank you for letting me wake up today, and thank you for a beautiful day. It's supposed to be a beautiful day out, and thank you for that. So I've been trying to practice that because Normally, when the bad thoughts, and you guys know this if you guys have been here for a long time, I would let the bad thoughts consume me, and then they just fester and grow and grow and grow, where one negative thought could turn into a bajillion negative thoughts, and they could be negative thoughts that I wasn't even thinking about or anything. It just like turns into a ball and it just grows. So I stopped myself this morning. I said no. And I'm not saying again that I'm perfect and I'm not going to have bad days in the future, because 110% I am. But at least I can start practicing that like I have been, and say stop and think. Stop and think about it differently. If like, and I've been practicing it a lot lately. Like if something like bad happens, like I stop and I say like, is this the end of the world? Are you going to even think about this tomorrow? You know what I mean? Like, something simple, like I'm going to use an example. Like say I was walking through the kitchen and I dropped my coffee all over the floor. Normally that would spiral me, not spiral me, but it would be a little start into like a bunch of, that's just how I am. It's just how I am. Where now I'm trying to, if I spill my coffee, okay, I spilled my coffee. You know, I'm using that as an example. That probably wouldn't send me spiraling, but I mean like stuff like that. Or another example is like a bad thought. You know, usually that bad thought would turn into a bigger bad thought, and then like, you know, it would just like spiral and it would be all negativity, and I don't want that negativity. So I'm trying to stop and think and change that perspective. Because I've already told you guys, I don't want to be on here and be fake. I'm not going to fake it till I make it. I refuse to. That's not the type of person I am. I'm too honest to do that. I really am. It's bittersweet to be honest. But, to be honest, not the other one, but to be honest is bittersweet, because, I wear my emotions on my sleeve. I really, really do. When I'm upset, you can tell. When I'm quiet, you can tell. You can tell so many things. I wear it on my face. So I'm trying to, again, keep my eye on the prize and wake up every day and be thankful. And when something bad happens, it's not the end of the world. Be thankful for the other things. Those bad thoughts that creep in your mind, instead of having those bad thoughts, look around you and be thankful for certain things. You're being thankful for waking up today, or thankful for, look around and say, I'm so thankful for this, and I'm so grateful that, even like I said this morning, you know, I was like, thank you for my big comfy bed. I have a big comfy bed to wake up in. Thank you for letting me wake up and being able to do something I love, which is vlog. Like, thank you so much for that. And, you know, I was like, I gave those bad thoughts the boot. I'm sure, you know, I'm going to forget, but I'm trying to get in the habit, because you know, for 33 years, I let my emotions get the best of me, and I'm trying not to. I want the good emotions to get the best of me, not the bad ones. So I'm going to start practicing it. And Angie and I were talking about it today, and she's like, and I said to her I was going to say something about it in my video, and she goes, I really think you should. And I was like, I'm going to, because I really want to start practicing that. I really, really do. It's just in my nature. It's kind of like to immediately get my temper going. I'm a hot-headed Italian, get my temper going. That's not an excuse either. But get my temper going, or change my mood over such simple things, or thoughts. You know, they're just thoughts. They're my thoughts. Why am I having these thoughts? Look around and be thankful, and switch those thoughts. Switch them, you know, not push them down. I don't want to say that, but go away. You know, go away. I don't need you today. I don't need you to consume my day today. I had a really great day. I got to do my little tour with you guys. I know it wasn't a lot, but I wanted to do a little something. And then I had that stromboli that Dee gave me. I watched Mona Lisa Smile, which I've wanted to watch that. I was like, I've wanted to watch this movie, and I know JB doesn't want to watch it, so I'm going to watch it now. And I had all my stuff done. I was all caught up with everything. I had a load of laundry in, so I watched that. Then when I was done, JB came home, and we took the pups. I did my nose. I'm going to do my nose again after my shower tonight. I probably won't film that, guys, but I promise you I'm going to do it. And then, you know, I got to have a little dinner with him and catch up on my editing, and now I get to go shower and get on the couch with my honey. So to me, all around, it was a really, really good day, and I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm excited for this weekend, to be honest with you guys. Really excited for this weekend. And I'm excited for, even though I'm not the biggest fan of Thanksgiving, I'm excited because JB's excited for Thanksgiving, and I'm excited to decorate for Christmas. I can't wait to get our tree. So there's a lot of positive things that I have to take those negatives and be like, for lack of a better word, off. You know, like, fuck off. I mean, I'm being serious. You just have to say to those negative thoughts, go away, go away. And that's what I'm going to continue to try to do. I'm going to try my hardest because I am very lucky and I do want to continue to make everyone laugh and share my life with everybody and share things with y'all. And I can't do that if I let negativity into my life, and I refuse to. I'm saying that right now, I refuse to. So guys, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you for being here today, and thank you for watching. To all my new subscribers, hi, I'm Dante James. I basically say what my vlogs are about in the beginning of my vlog. I'm just vlogging my months of sobriety and my first year of sobriety, and that's another thing with me being sober. You know, I have that ability now to stop and think and use my brain. I have not, in the past 8 months, I can't believe how much my brain has opened up. I can't believe how much my mind has opened up and the way I think about things differently and how I use critical thinking and stuff like that to kind of like process like problems or issues or stuff like that. And sometimes I don't because I let them get the best of me, but at least I'm sober processing them. At least I'm sober processing them, and I'm so thankful for that. So thankful for that. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for watching me on your phones, in your homes, or on your tablets, and I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or night, whenever you watch me. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being a fan. I'll definitely see you tomorrow, guys. So until the next time, you, bye-bye.